to Lumen Field in Seattle. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, and they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
They're set up at the 35 now. Benson on the counter. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now a give running right. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. This time it's a passing play. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Taken in by Harrison. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 38. Throw is there. Trey McBride. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Benson once more. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's a throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. Dump off caught by his back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, Murray's letting it rip. His first throw is an interception. Max Melton with the INT. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Metcalf's got it, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Walker on 1st down. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
He lofts it deep left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his 1st time out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. No return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Seahawks will take over at the start of the next quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Our score, 14-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Walker now from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. The throw is caught. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying for it, it's Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
1st and goal, here's Walker. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Now from the 6 after that last play, here's 2nd and goal. Now Murray. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Kyler looking to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing from the gun here. Toward the sideline, and McBride's got it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing from the gun. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Seahawks football. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Kyler to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw, Murray. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Murray looking to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. They're going play action. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. He fields it at his 43. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Slot man in motion left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's contained at the line for no gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Kyler throwing here. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. It's a Seattle touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Give now to the running back. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're throwing it. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Cardinals need some big yards in a hurry. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing with a blitz on the way. McBride hauls it in. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Offense to the line for second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Punt meets him at the 28. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. This one quickly to Harrison. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Taken in by Harrison. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He's dropping back to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 9 out of the run, but a chunk of yards remaining now on 4th down. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. In his 11th year, still knocking them through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Murray on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. Throwing here, Murray. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. They'll try and throw it here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Handoff running left, Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Slot man motioned over. This is Walker on 2nd. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
Hey, shift.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll go down here at the 16. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Let's go.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 16. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
2-2.
Now Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
2-2.
He's back to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So we're through 3 here. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fields this at the 42. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Murray from the pistol. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to the air, Murray. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
I know stuff. Hey.
Kyler throwing here. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing from the gun here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's trying another one deep. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Right up the gut. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Hand off to the back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now a give on the counter. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Go! 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's going to try to drop it in deep. They connect on the deep shot. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You can't start a fire without a spark. Well, how about a lightning bolt? What a huge gain that totally changes the tone of the drive.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Motioning the tight end now. From the red zone now. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Cardinals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Trey McBride, the touchdown! Carlson's extra point is good. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Pressure coming. It's Murray. Into the hands of Walker. And this one does not go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They send the tight end in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Setting up the screen. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks losing by 14. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, you get that ball in your belly, baby. You got almost no time to process what the line's going to do. You better make your decision and hit it downhill. Excellent vision to find the opening and get things started well here on first down.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. And now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Seattle.